Welcome to the fourth installment of the 2-Minute Drill. We're here with football head coach Kevin Loney. Kevin, you guys fell to 0-3 this past weekend with a loss to Massachusetts Maritime. Talk about the positives you saw out of the game.
Well, I think that in all three phases of the game, I thought we saw some improvement. Offensively, I thought Pat Vancic actually had a pretty good game. He had made one really bad read, but other than that, I thought he did a pretty good job moving the ball down the field. We've got to just to improve our consistency, especially on third down, catching the football and keeping drives alive. From a special team standpoint, our kickoff team's been really good so far. They've done a great job. They're going to have a huge challenge this coming week, but they've been really good and really athletic. Defensively, I thought we tackled better at times. We just need to continue to be a little more consistent in our gap fits and understanding and trusting our teammates. That's one of the products of being a young football team. You've got to be able to trust the guy next to you. And veteran teams usually have had guys for 3 or 4 years together. We've got guys for 1 or 2, and we're getting better. We had some guys who I thought played very well. I thought Joe Bresci had a heck of a game. Did some really good things, and we're hoping to see that continue.
Sure. You welcome a Western New England team to Dudley this weekend that presents a different look in a lot of different facets, especially on offense. Talk about your adjustments.
Well, big thing, they're playing with a lot of confidence. They are a spread offense on film. They are not as much of a quarterback run offense. They've got some really good backs, some really good receivers to get the ball to. Doesn't mean that he can't run. There's film of him running pretty well, but they're not the same as they were last year. I think this year John Krafik, who's their quarterback, is more of a pocket passer as opposed to Bryce Brown, who I thought was the most dangerous player in the conference last year athletically. So that's a big challenge for us of just making sure that we can keep people in front of us, tackle the ball quickly and well, and being consistent and fitting our gaps.
Sure. Lastly, Coach, this is homecoming weekend at Nichols. We have a lot of alumni coming back, a lot of former student athletes. Talk about what homecoming means to you and how it'll be to see those former student athletes.
I think the great thing for us, we've got a great alumni base here, and they are very supportive of our program. They want to be around, and for some guys, this is the only time they get to come back to campus, and so it's going to be great to see a lot of old faces, and we're hoping we can play really well for them. Of note, we've got to thank and congratulate Wes Gregory. Wes, phenomenal player here, phenomenal support of our program, who's being inducted to the Hall of Fame this year. Congrats to him, and we hope that we can continue to keep pushing and give him a big gift here on Saturday.
Thank you, Coach. Fans, remember to log on to NicholsAthletics.com for all your needs. Thank you, Coach.
Go Bison.